Power out and visitors stuck on rides. This is the third incident at Kings Island Amusement Park just this month.
Power went down. There were a couple of cars hanging, with people sitting in them. They sat for about 20-25 minutes.
Well, it was a night of chaos at Kings Island. The power outage shut down multiple rides throughout the park, sending guests home early. 9 on Your Side reporter Amy Wattis is live with what the park has to say tonight. Amy?
Well, Jason, as you mentioned, this is the third incident here at Kings Island in a matter of weeks. Now, smoke was detected on Flight of Fear 2 times earlier this month, and tonight a power outage affected multiple rides and restaurants here at the park.
I imagine they'll be giving some refunds today, would be my guess.
Todd Robertson made the trip from Louisville to Kings Island with his son just to ride Banshee.
Went over to Banshee, got in the line, and power went down. There were a couple of cars hanging, with people sitting in them. They sat for about 20-25 minutes or so, and then they finally got them off there.
Mayhawk Aurora and her friends were the unfortunate ones to get stuck on Invertigo.
We were just going up, and we just got stuck, and they didn't say anything to us, so we were just like, why did it pause? So we were just there for 15-20 minutes? Yeah. Not that bad. And we played I Spy.
We didn't go up very high, so it wasn't that bad.
The park lost power in limited areas around 6:40 p.m. Kings Island issued a statement saying guests were safely unloaded from the few rides that were affected. Power is in the process of being brought back up in those areas. Many of the major rides are already back in operation.
One of the employees that we talked to said that it seems like they've been having some power issues between 3 of the rides that are on the same grid that had issues before. The Flight of Fear and the Drop Tower, I guess, had issues in the past. And now Banshee's maybe on that same power grid or something.
A Duke Energy spokesperson told 9 on Your Side the problem stems from inside the park and is related to their internal equipment.
After everyone kind of realized what was going on, people I would say people tried to make the most of it and not try to kill the day.
And due to today's power outage, the park stayed open longer than its normal closing time of 10 p.m. It's unclear right now if all of these rides are back up and running. Of course, we will let you know when they are. Amy Wattis, 9 on Your Side, live from Mason.
Amy, that is frustrating. And when people are frustrated out there, they often send us pictures and complaints via email, Twitter, and Facebook. Like this one viewer sent us a picture of the line at Diamondback not moving. Of course, you can get out of the line eventually, but what you can't do is get off of a ride when you're stuck in the middle of it, like this roller coaster that's obviously going up the hill. Somebody else wrote that the Banshee, along with a handful of rides, are still not operational at this point. That was about 7:45 this evening. Now, if you want to share more of your photos with us tonight, visit the 9 on Your Side Facebook and Twitter pages.